All right. To turn this down for me a little bit. I have done some adjustments to the video and the audio. Hopefully that will come through. So I adjusted my audio up a little bit. I noticed that the game was a little bit louder than I was, so I moved my thing. Also, it allows me to keep playing without yelling. I was really straining my voice, so now I'm gonna kind of bring down my register, but make sure that I'm still clear. Yeah. Additional content? No benefits to claim. Okay. All right, let's see. As far as I know, we are outside the final boss door. We're at the top of the tower. We're at the machine. We're supposed to be talking to Simon. That's still pretty loud for me. If I need to make any other adjustments, tell me. I will do that. I also I realized that YouTube has been downscaling our videos from I used to stream at 936p, which works for Twitch. It's basically everything you need from 1080p, but less encoding basically. But when I send it over to YouTube, it's only going to 720p because YouTube does not handle 936p, which I think is stupid. But so I have bumped us back up to 1080, so this finish might look a little bit crisper than the rest of the playthrough. And I'm going to try to consistently stream at 1080p. Hopefully it works out. If it becomes too much an issue, then I'll bump it back down and we'll just deal with the 720p YouTubes, but here we go.
Is it not magnificent? Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution. Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Marnis, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now!
Okay.
Show me everything you have, Papa of Geppetto.
Okay, a wide swing.
If you want constant pain, I'm alive. Better yet, how about the next evolution is coming. It will be true, not lie.
Ah, I missed.
You face godlike power. Your time is running out.
There we go. Okay, phase 1 down.
This is evolution. Behold, as I discard this fragile body.
Oh my.
Witness me as I grasp the power of a true god.
Something's sleeping in that. Oh, he's completely got out of that form, and now he's going to be made out of pure ergo. Oh my. Well, he wanted to touch the hand of God. Yeah, I figured that's where they were going with that. There's an old painting of a man reaching and touching towards the hand of God, and they like touch fingers. You get very close to touching fingers, so. Okay. Okay. Okay, can't. Okay, he's got waves, that's good. Trying to heal. Okay. Trying to learn the moves here. Okay, he's got to follow up to that. That's fine. Okay, he's got those. Go ahead and heal. Oh, okay. Okay. That killed us. So don't be near that. Got it. Phase 2 half health was not bad for a first try. We definitely could conserve some healing and stuff from the first fight. Okay.
Show me everything you have, Puppet of Geppetto.
I'm gonna get away to get some stamina. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can't get near him when he's doing that. Okay. Phase 2. Okay. Okay, no more puppet string. Okay. Okay, get away from that. Okay, okay, that's what that is. Okay. And heal. Okay, that's a new move. Get away from that. heal up. Okay, get away from the hand. I think we killed him. We did it! Second try, and we ended with a fatal attack. Got him.
So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet my Sophia keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty, or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her?
I gave her peace. I liberated from Archie Abbey. I'm gonna say I liberated her.
I see the lies have gotten to you, puppet of Geppetto. I know how to read memories. Your clumsy lies are pointless. So let's try the truth. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. I did. But I couldn't have her in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never caught. It's fine for long. But be warned. Watch out for Geppetto.
Yep. The arm of God. What is the arm of... Is it a weapon? No. I want to go back real quick before we step on the glowing platform. There was something I was reading. Level up. Let's get capacity up to 30. There was... I wanna see if we can figure out the Vanini thing. Supposedly you're supposed to be able to ask the King of Riddles about Vanini, and it's supposed to give you more story stuff. But we didn't get that to trigger. Not that way. I want to do that before we head into the ending here. Because I'm not sure if this game does the thing that other Souls games do, where once you beat the final boss, you can continue going. Now, Demon Souls didn't do that, but I believe... No, Dark Souls didn't do that. Dark Souls 2, I think, did that. I'm not sure about Dark Souls 1, actually, now that I think about it. It might have done that. Usually they'll ask you before you want to go on to, like, the next thing. Just gotta remember where Vanini is. Okay. I think he was down here, was he not? Yeah, he's right here. We talked to you about...
The play?
Yes, okay.
Panini. A beautiful fool, but a fool nonetheless. A mere slip of a boy when I met him. And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? Like for giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back. Of course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder. Of the many I have committed since, the Beninis, they have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets. Enslaved puppets without even understanding what they'd done. I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them because they were so damned happy. Oh, what a great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to kill their child. So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And it was a choice driven by that most human of emotions. Curiosity. If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward, a vengeful puppet-hating bigot, a despairing wretch? Would he fling himself into the sea? Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I expected, concealing the truth. Thanks to them, I get to see Vanini endure twice as much pain. I cannot control myself. Oh, it's so satisfying. Vanini is one of my greatest accomplishments. Perhaps even my masterpiece. I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my little souvenir for quite some time. Tell him it's a little something to remember me by.
Moon World Warrior toy. Souvenir from a family murders. Boys thought the parents wanted to take a toy inspired by the warrior in the fantastic movie for their beloved son. The toy was never finished. Okay. now... let's go back to Vanini. Okay. Alright, let's go here. Go up the ladder, take the Stargazer, talk to Vanini. Now it's Dr. Vanini. See, I was wondering, I was like, there should be like some connection between Arlecchio and Vanini, right? But we never really got that. Now we're getting that.
The toy? But how? The toy my parents made me.
Arlecchio.
You've met him. Arlecchino.
Arlecchino. Okay.
We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them to make me the warrior from it. If I hadn't, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child, that kind of guilt. So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people safe. You know, in many ways, I envy you. Your strength.
It is our highest stat.
Thank you for this. Talk about closure.
There we go. Okay.
You're here.
Okay, cool. Let's step out here and get the last little bit of our Fable art. Go. Okay. I don't know if we have quartz. Got any quartz? We do have quartz, okay. Oh, we have 2. So we can actually finish this one. Okay, let's see. Fable Catalyst effect, consumable possession, special grindstone effect duration, consumable effect duration. Let's go with... let's go with Fable Catalyst effect. Okay, we have one more, but somewhere. Now let's get this one. Stagger attack from behind. Condensed Legion arm attack. We are using the puppet string, so that might be... nah, we're gonna go with Perfect Guard Destruction. Okay. Okie dokie. So we got all that taken care of. Get to the end of the game, I guess. So let's go ahead and get our tree. Because again, I'm not sure if it's going to give us like a post game or if it's going to force us right into like New Game Plus. So, perfect. Oh, we should probably check to see what that soul turns into as well. We did get another boss soul, which means another boss weapon.
I want to give Alador.
Okay, what is this? Noblesse Oblige. Blade type large blunt. Durability 84. Motivity A. What does Ergo release do? Downward blow. Consume a set amount of Ergo to deal big damage to enemies. Interesting. Allows you to temporarily withstand an enemy's attacks. Mystic Hydro made from Ergo Crystal Tree while battering enemies. It emits spores, increasing Ergo acquisition rate. The stalker who desired wealth made a contract with a devil that liked music to gain a cudgel. Along with this, he was gifted an overflowing Ergo and the petrification disease. Okay, wait, let's see what is this? Increased Fable Arts damage inflicted on a staggered enemy. That's good too, but we're gonna go with cudgel. Do we have any more leads?
Have a moment, puppet of Geppetto.
Uh-huh.
Ah, good. I was a bit concerned my voice wouldn't even reach you. It has been so very long since I spoke out of turn. You see, I too have been awakened. I have an ego, as Master Vanini would say. And I have been this way for some time. At least since Master Lorenzini was a child. He had no one else, you see. His parents, I'm sure you've heard of their terrible fate. And he had to see it all. But Master Lorenzini is stronger than most people suspect. A puppet was the killer. We both knew it. But if we had told the authorities, they might have removed me from the household as well. The young master would have been alone if I had been taken away. If only I could have saved them. Now I atone for that failure by thinking only of Master Vanini's prosperity and happiness. But even I did not realize how deeply he still held that trauma.
How trauma works, friend.
How badly that murderous puppet had scarred his soul. You have set him free. I cannot thank you enough. I am not accustomed to sharing such thoughts or feelings. But when it involves Master Vanini, please accept this gift as it truly comes from the heart. My own. We will always roll out the red carpet for you at the House of Vanini.
Abundant Ergo. Huh.
At the House of Vanini.
You got anything new? No, what's this? Avoids durability. So, oh yeah. Let's grab you and you. And then we're gonna go, we need some souls. We'll actually just probably use that. No, we don't need that many. Go 2,000 for now.
You are here.
Upgrade weapon. Actually, hold on. Alter handle. This. 2 motivity cranks makes it an S scaling strength weapon. There it is right there. So there is an S scaling motivity weapon. Upgrade, let's fully upgrade it. There we go. Now we just need to compare the damage real quick. Okay, it does 47 more damage, charges pulse cells a little bit faster, has less Fable charge, has less damage reduction. It is also heavier by basically a pound, and has a bit of less durability. It has 50 less durability basically. So interesting. So there's the comparison we're looking for between A scaling and S scaling motivity. You get about a 47 points of damage difference. I think we're gonna stick with our pipe wrench, just for the fact that I don't really like. I mean, this ergo release might be really good, but personally, I like the power armor we get from the patient smash, because it allows us to kind of power through stuff. So, there we go. Can we wear this now? We can. Perfect. Okay. Alright. So I think we're good to go. Let's... Oh, no, there's a record. Shadow Flower. That was the first one. Go ahead and let that play. Let's see, do you have anything? No. Okay. Let the Shadow Flower play, and then we'll go head into the ending, I guess. You know, while we're doing that, I actually want to test some of these Fable arts for some of these weapons. Let's see what this Ergo Smash does. Do I hold it? Okay, that's actually pretty quick, to be honest. That's not bad. Okay. I wanted to check out this golden line. Very curious what the... Oh, that's... Okay. I did not think it was that long. I thought it was gonna be like a stick, essentially. That's like a whole staff. Okay. Jesus Christ, that's fast. That is very cool. Wow. Alright, let's see what else we got. Liberate single slab. What does that do? Oh, it makes it pointed. Okay. Let me read what that actually does. Instantly releases your weapon. Increases attack speed temporarily. That's cool. Okay, let's try this out. This was our backup weapon in case we needed it. Okay, wow, that's pretty good. That's the extension. That's pretty good too. Not gonna lie. For a motivity weapon? Okay, let's try out this. This was... Okay. Wow. Some of these weapons are really cool. Okay, let's try out this one. What does that say? It says Link Dodge. Okay, it's a little bit of a dance. Quickly dodge forward. Use the extra fable slot to perform 2 attacks. Wind of Swords. Blow Wind of Swords forward. Deals AoE damage to the enemies in front of you. Alright. Song is over. Let's switch back to our wrench. Actually, I want to check out this one. This was another weapon I was thinking about using. Oh, you bounce back. Okay. What about this one? This is an advanced weapon. Oh, it's like a parry. Okay. So that, actually, we could have an S-scaling advanced weapon as well with that sword right there. That could also be S-scaling advanced. You know, we gotta try out the giant pizza cutter. Pretty quick. And this is just a block, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Equip our wrench. Let's go say goodbye. Teleports. Cradle of the Gods. Alright. Here we go. So the middle started glowing once we beat him, so I'm guessing we have to step on that. Go down.
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but it sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Wow, what a long elevator. Looks like it's slowing down now, so. Hi, Geppetto.
That's...
Why are we in a boss arena, Geppetto? What is this gazer called? Under the Abyss. That's what that's called.
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again by using that vast supply of ergo in the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations...
Get out of here, man. You ain't getting my heart.
You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy.
He says that in a room full of corpses.
Give me your heart, son.
Look at this. There's just corpses everywhere. No.
I believed you were a insist on breaking my heart. Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality.
Yes, Carlo was his original son before he died, I
But
think.
a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished. Like you. In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life. I'm disappointed in you.
This is the man who killed an entire city of people.
For this to happen,
I'm fine with you being disappointed in me. I'm 100% okay with that.
believed you were a good boy.
I was a good boy.
If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself.
Oh. What do we have here?
My son.
Ah, he resurrected his corpse with the petrification stuff. Oh my. What a weapon.
You can become a real human. Come to me. I never bound you to the grand covenant of the other one because of Carlo's memories within you.
Okay, phase 1 down. Okay, his head came off. Oh no. Cool sword.
How dare you? You're just a puppet.
Oh, now you get 2.
Nothing more.
Okay, let's move away. Okay, that didn't work right. Oh, he can fly too. That's kind of cool. Oh. I try to block that. Okay, that's gotta pull up. Okay, he's got a lot of moves. Yeah, let's say I can't. That was Yeah, this guy's kind of difficult. Up. Okay. And smash. First try. We just first tried the first puppet. That's what it's called. That's what the achievement said. Just first try. Does he have a phase 3? What happened? Did we get saved by the hand of God? Oh. Geppetto saved us?
Were you going to destroy Carlos?
He was. Wow. You just killed our crappy father. Get wrecked. Ah, we ripped out of his heart. And we're gonna crush it, yep.
Sorry. Son.
I want that sword too. That'd be awesome. Okay. Ending time. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit so we can enjoy the ending.
It's so good to see you.
Je t'ai rencontré simplement et tu n'as rien fait pour chercher à me plaire. Je t'aime pourtant d'un amour ardent dont rien, je le sens, ne pourra me défaire.
I just realized I'm muted. I was talking to myself. I've turned off the music to not get copyright, possibly there. But what I was saying is this game was fantastic. I don't think the last bosses brought it down at all. I think they were really well designed. I love the design of everything in this game. But what I was saying so fervently that you could not hear because I muted myself was we actually saw what was supposed to be the final scene right before we fought the King of Puppets, right? So if you remember in the King of Puppets fight, the first cutscene we see is Puppets doing a stage play, right? And in the stage play, the Geppetto puppet goes over to our character, the main character, or a facade of our character, takes out the heart, walks over to a different puppet, and puts it in, right? So we saw what was supposed to be the end scenario halfway into the game, right? And, like, that was so good. That was so good. Like, kudos to this dev team, man. Like, I will be honest. I was talking to a friend about it last night. I can't think of a single bad thing about this game. I really can't. It blew my expectations out of the water. The aesthetic is amazing. The change over time, the weapons, the armor being like internal parts so that you could keep cosmetics on the outside, I think was a really smart play. The combat was excellent. Once you understand that like perfect parries are like the thing, or can be the thing. I don't know how good like dodging and link dodging is in comparison, but like once we got kind of in the groove of what the game wanted from us, it just was so clean of an experience. I loved basically every fight. The only time I think they reused something, it was still modified, but the only time they reused something was for Puppet Master 2, when he's got all the like the stuff inside of him, the growths. But even then, that had some difference, right? But like every boss felt unique. Everyone looked awesome. Like their movements were good. How you dealt with them was great. Man, I just the soundtrack, the audio, like I could not say a single bad thing about this game. I really can't. I am completely blown away by how excellent of a game this is. Like, I am actually disappointed it took me this long to play it, if I'm being completely honest. Like, this, if I had played this day one, maybe it would have had some like bugs or something, but assuming it didn't have any bugs, like I would have been singing praises from day one. Like, Jesus, this game, absolutely amazing. Again, the music's good, the interactions, each of the NPCs, all of that, just really, really well put together. I'm trying to think, because I like taking the good with the bad, but man, I just can't think of a bad. I like the weapon choices are completely your own. Everything has cool like weapon skills, the Fable arts as they're called. The ability to kind of switch, mix and match, even though we didn't take we didn't take advantage of that at all. It still seemed like a very cool system. But yeah, just wow. I can't say much more than that, to be honest. And I think that's about the highest praise I can give a game, is I cannot find a single thing bad about this game. Don't get me wrong, we definitely got frustrated throughout the playthrough, but that's how these kind of games go. But man, that was amazing. I cannot wait to see what this dev does next. I don't even care if it's going to be a Souls-like. Like, if they put in the type of quality that they've done with this game into whatever they make next, like, they're going to be the next big indie studio. Like, I'll be honest. Like, this game cemented them in my mind as, like, they knew exactly what they needed to do to make this game work, and then they went past that. They did even better. because like you can see the threads, right? You can see the like threads and innovation or inspiration from like the Souls games in some of the boss fights and some of the designs and stuff like that. You could see those threads there, but it never felt like it was like, oh yeah, we just copied this fight or we just copied that fight. And also, I have never been a fan of 2 health bar bosses, right? I've mentioned this many times in our Souls playthrough. I don't like bosses with multiple health bars. This game changes that for the simple fact that almost every boss's phase 1 and phase 2 there was some overlap, but almost had completely different fights in a lot of cases. Like the King of Puppets fight, you fight the big puppet and then you fight Romero. Those are 2 drastically different fights. Those are not the same fight at all. There is no overlap, right? So like the fact that they were able to do that. Oh. No. Yes, Wizard of Oz. Ooh. Oh, are they gonna do like a Wizard of Oz inspired game? Oh, if that's a Souls, like, oh, that's gonna be crazy. If you start the next playthrough, you won't be able to continue current. Do you wish to continue? Cancel. Okay, so it looks like we can go into the post game. Yeah, okay. So they do give you the ability to come back. And there's the restart. Okay, level up. Do that. Let's do a little bit of like post-game stuff to see if we're missing anything. Okay, let's look at the achievements real quick and see what we're missing. We're probably not going to get all the achievements on stream, mind you, but okay. So it says we need to find out the last story of Sophia and the last story of Geppetto. It also says we need to play a perfect tune on the piano. So let's go to the piano and see if we can play a tune. Okay. All right, so we got that. That's that achievement. And then I just read that the final stories are actually in Geppetto's office post-game, but before New Game Plus. So we need to go up here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for giving me new life. The fact that Ergo Puppet can have a second life and become another kind of human requires more time for people to find out about it. Till then, I won't return to the hotel, but plan to stay at this place. Project disaster has stopped. Still, there is an aftermath of petrification, disease, and puppets. Please heal the wounds of the people. You're the reason for our freedom. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you freed me from my puppet strings. Okay, so that was that achievement. Said that we were supposed to get... Maybe you can only get the Geppetto ending if you do the bad ending? Okay. Okay, so yeah, if you do the ending where you give him your heart, you can go here to get the that note will be from Geppetto instead of from Sophia. Got it. All right, let's look again, see what other things we have. Collect and play all the records. Can't do that till New Game Plus. Okay, we got a hidden achievement here. Okay, so that's one ending. That's two endings. So there's the two other endings. Okay, yeah. So we have done everything we can do except maybe collect all normal weapons. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let me look up where all the normal weapons are and see which ones we're missing. Okay. So okay, so if we go to Cernassi Alley Merchant, okay, we need to see if we have the weapons first. We're looking, we have the Great Sword. We're looking for Puppet Saber Blade and Great Sword of Fate Blade. Okay, we don't have either one of those. It says we have to go to the Suranasi Alley Merchant, which I don't think we can do. I believe that's now blocked off. Yeah, we can't go there. Okay, so we might have to wait for a New Game Plus for that. Electric coil stick. I don't know if we have that one. If there was a way to sort these by... Okay, we do have the electric coil stick. Brought police baton. I'm pretty sure we have that. Wait, do we not have the Crot police baton? I thought we did. Says defeat the large police officer inside the house, on the street below, inside the house, on Elysian Boulevard. Huh. Okay. Booster glaive we have, fire axe, pipe wrench we're using, blind man's double spear. Huh. Okay. You know, we might be missing too many of these for me to go through and do these. Bramble, curved. Yeah, so I think I'll actually just... Yeah, there's that. I think I'll probably just do this off stream, to be honest, because I think it's gonna just be like little like hide and find stuff throughout the world. Very confused. I could have swore we had the police baton. You can't sell weapons, can you? You can. I wonder if we sold it by accident. Hmm. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, I think that is actually just going to be a great place to call Lies of P. Finished.